So joining us live now is the Housing Industry Association's Managing Director, Jocelyn Martin. Jocelyn, thank you so much for joining us. This announcement certainly welcomed by many, and it is going to be 5 2,000 incentive payments that will be staggered. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I think it's an excellent announcement. I think the fact that it's focusing on residential construction is also really important. Often residential construction becomes a little bit of a poor relation to larger projects, infrastructure projects. And of course, the government have set a target of 1.2 million homes. So we need all the help that we can get and to support apprentices in this way means that we can do better to attract more young people into the trades, and also the way it's staggered, we can work to retain people better as well.
Talk us through a few of the numbers, because there's quite a lot of upfront costs, aren't there, for tradies, and how many are there roughly training?
So the upfront costs for starting your trade, I suppose, in terms of I suppose a young person is looking at getting certain certificates and getting their car sorted, and then they have to pay a certain amount for their education as well. Look, we reckon that we need about 83,000 people to join the industry right now in order to meet targets. What we know at the moment is that apprentices, carpentry apprentices, electrical trades, plumbing and so forth, the dropout rate is also too high. It's up to 50%. And so we need to be able to retain young people into trades as well.
And in terms of first home buyers, how much is that making an impact?
So first home buyers obviously being counted out of the market to a certain extent, particularly in metropolitan areas like Sydney and Melbourne. It's just too expensive for them. And I suppose we need to look at every option for first home buyers. We need to look at the first home buyers guarantee that both the Coalition and the Labor Party have been working on. That has provided 200,000 places for first home buyers, but it doesn't really go far enough, and it's capped as well. So we need to look at options for people to access their super potentially, and put some limitations around that, of course, but that was also something that would help people to get that deposit for their first home.
And we know we're in a housing crisis. What other things need to be implemented in this industry?
Well, last year we only built 180,000 homes or so, and to reach the target of 1.2 million, we need to be building 240,000 homes. So we're falling well short on the supply side. So a lot of work needs to be done around improving access to land supply, removing red tape for builders, and delivering much needed residential infrastructure as well. So it really is a matter of building more homes. But a lot of our members say that access to skilled labour is something that is holding them back. And so I guess that's why focusing on apprentices is one side of it. We need to look at skilled migration as well. And we also need to look at opportunities for mature age apprentices. We also need to look at the role that the employer plays. And so it's really important to not ignore the employer in the training that they provide and the mentoring that they provide to apprentices when they're on the job. So there are a number of things that we can do to help retention, and there's a number of things that we can do to attract more people into the industry.
Housing Industry Association Managing Director Jocelyn Martin, thank you so much.
Thank you.